Hey guys, welcome back for another video. So let's talk about the waggle. The waggle that we do before you pull a trigger, before you make your golf swing, let's talk about that. So I'm totally on board with people doing a pre-rehearsal waggle to give them a feel for how they want to do the takeaway. Whether you see people do this where they kind of keep the club head outside the hands, the entire arm, hand, club structure moving as one as they do the takeaway, or if you see people kind of hinge their wrists, whether it's bending their trail wrist or hinging their wrist, whatever it may be, that's totally cool. But what we don't want to do is sometimes I see people do this. Things like that. Probably a very common sight you see at the range or at your club, right? We don't want that. When people, they look very fidgety when they do that, right? There's really no intent behind that movement. And even if there is an intent, the aim for why they're doing that is probably incorrect. I honestly don't see a reason for people to do a very quick and fidgety rehearsal. It really is no point in doing that. One, when you do it so fast, you put your wrist into a bad spot, you could actually hurt your wrist. And two, you never want to start the takeaway so abruptly with your hands and wrists. That typically does not lead to a good structured backswing that allows you to flow into an athletic downswing, okay? You can see when I'm fidgety with this, I tend to be fidgety down in the downswing as well. Swing doesn't feel very good. It's literally just maximum wrist, least body possible in that movement, which is probably not what we want for most golfers. Maybe 1% of golfers can benefit from it, but more often than not, you're not going to benefit from doing a rehearsal like that, okay? So if you're someone who does a rehearsal like this, you know, whether it's a couple takes or very fidgety with it, very abrupt, we don't want to do that, okay? If you want to do a rehearsal, a waggle, slow and deliberate, because you're trying to feel something, right? More often than not, people are trying to make sure that the club's not going inside the hands. If they do one where they hinge their wrist, you can see I'm hinging it slowly, keeping the club head outside my hands, so that when I do go, I can try my best to copy that in the actual swing. When you do that, I really prefer people to do only one, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, it starts breeding too much doubt. You're searching. We don't want to search. We want to have conviction in what we're doing in a golf swing, right? So one rehearsal, whether it's a hinge to keep the club outside the hands very smoothly, and then copy that in the actual swing, or you want to feel like the entire structure moves together like that instead of the hinging. That's totally cool too. But again, one rehearsal, and then copy, whatever it is, that's what we want to do, okay? Stick with one waggle for most players. Don't be fidgety with it. Don't be abrupt with it. Be patient, be deliberate, be smooth so that it maximizes our chances of actually doing the same thing in the real swing and having that translate into a smooth, efficient movement into the downswing. So hope that helps, hope that makes sense. Don't be fidgety with your rehearsals. Don't be searching. Don't be doing numerous rehearsals. It's wasting time and energy. It's confusing you more than it's helping you. So any questions, leave in the comments below and we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks guys.